Happy Sunday. I want to talk about limiting beliefs. I realize just how much limiting beliefs I have. Like, I can't, it's not going to work for me. All this crap, right? And then I realized, I'm like, that is so egotistical for me to say that it's not going to work for me. You know, like my business won't work for me, or my body is not going to be able to get to the level I wanted to, or this is not going to work. It's so egotistical because that's somehow saying that I'm special, you know. And yeah, in a way, you know, we are all special, but in another way, we're all alike, right? Like there's, you know, we're all dealing with the same kind of stuff, fears and stuff. And there's been people that have dealt with circumstances hundreds of times harder than mine, probably thousands of times, right? If you look way back, I mean, if you look at it, you know, anything before like 100 years ago, 200 years ago for sure, you'd be, if you lived over 35 years old, you were considered old because you died by like, I think it was like 30 or so was like pretty much like the age you were expected to live till. So I'm actually old right now by that, you know? And there's been people that have been through way more than me that are actually, they've beat their circumstances, right? So for me to say I can't do it is actually very egotistical. And to somehow say that I'm special when it's like, no, if they can do it, I could do it. What one person can do, another can do. So I'm battling with that every day. And that's why I do these runs, because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something that I said was impossible, which is go for a shirtless run every day. And I started it last June, and I'm continuing till this June. And who knows? I might keep doing it. But what are the limiting beliefs you're dealing with? What is it that, you know, you're saying to yourself, and how can you deal with that? You know, how can you turn that around, right? Reverse the story on yourself and find evidence to be wrong about that instead of finding evidence to be right, which is what we do by default. So let us know, let your buddy know. And if you're having issues with it, call me. I love you. Have an awesome night.